Hello and welcome back to some more Settlers Rise of Cultures. Let's get back to it. We were on our way to the second mission on guard. I don't know if this is a misspell or what's going on here. Let's get in it and see what's going on. I like these little tips. They sort of show that stuff's different.
Überlegungen habe ich beschlossen, dass mir die Entzündung der olympischen Flamme nicht ausreicht, um euch eure Entgleisungen zu vergeben.
Herrschaftszeiten, da macht man sich eine Mühe und das für nix und wieder nix.
Betrachtet es als eine Aufwärmübung.
Ihr werdet nämlich noch 3 weitere Prüfungen.
Okay, so Olympus is not satisfied. He wants more. So we have to make drink spread, accommodations, inventing something. So the Egyptians and the Scots are given the same challenge.
Und noch etwas. Sollte einer von euch an einer Aufgabe scheitern, gilt der ganze Wettbewerb als verloren.
Okay, so we all have to succeed.
Machen wir sie zu einem Symbol der Verbundenheit unserer Völker.
Ja, und schwören wir bei der olympischen Flamme, dass wir fair gegeneinander streiten werden.
Und uns in Notsituationen gegenseitig beistehen. Jeder soll sein Allerbestes geben, damit auch das schlechteste Ergebnis noch zum Freispruch der Menschheit führt.
So soll's sein. Und weil die Bavaren die Flamme entzündet haben, stellen wir uns zuerst der Herausforderung.
Okay, interesting. So maybe we have to do the challenge with all of them. So we need to show off our skills and build 5 strongholds. Okay. Oktoberfest accommodations. So I guess we need to make beers and make strongholds. So far so good. What can we do in our starting area here? I guess we should... Guess it would be a bit offensive to just start out doing the strongholds. So I think this will actually be able to become a stronghold if we get rid of the stone. So I think we can just this could also. So I guess we should do it here. And I think we can just upgrade it, so I think we'll just do this. And where else is interesting to expand? I think this is interesting to expand because of the stones. And guess this will be our woodcutting area. So we need to build... Maybe not make a stronghold here. I think that would maybe not work out, because then we put forester and that stuff, and that will sort of make it harder for us to. Oh, that was a lookout tower. Never mind. I think we should just go ahead and do a guard tower here. Then we can see how it plays out. And then I want to do this right away. Whoops. And just, oh. The island is surrounded by high cliffs and does not offer access to the sea for the fishermen. Try to compensate for the lack of fish by sacrifice. By the way, this sacrifice will benefit all your miners. Okay. Interesting. So that's a thing to consider, those sacrifices. Should we keep this spot for the geologist? Guess we could do a geologist here and he would do both mountains, I guess. I actually want to expand in this direction as well, just to have some more breathing room. I think our economy can handle it. Or the lack of economy, in this case. So I think maybe we should just get started on the basic infrastructure here. I like to sort of have a diamond shape around around the main headquarters, because this will make it easier for goods to get out, and this flag will not get overloaded. At least that's the theory. But I guess if we really want to, then we can still overload the flag. But I am trying hard not to do so. Woodcutter here, woodcutter here. Then we can do a thing like that. Of course, it does not fit with this grid here. Should we try and see if we can actually make it fit? I'll just have a quick try here. Not gonna work there, so we could postpone it one. No, that's not gonna work. It needs to be there. That's actually right. Okay. Let's see if this is any better. Oh, we did it wrong here. Whoops. Woodcutter. No. Not good to do that there. I guess we'll just do like that for now, and then we will fix the flags later. Then we can have the sawmill here. Hopefully that works out. A good thing we have stone up here as well. We should get this stone cut anyway. These quarries are temporary, so you can place them here, no worries. And we can also cut this here. I guess there's something interesting in here, so maybe that would be fun to cut this. Just get started on that early. And I think so far we don't need a forester, but we will at some point. Maybe the forester can fit in here. I think that would be okay, because it's not gonna take away some important space. And how are we doing? I think I'm guessing we are pretty much at capacity for what we can build. And we are also spending all our planks, so we should be careful we don't overbuild. I think I have overbuilt just a little bit. Okay. My guess was correct. There's a large gold deposit in the middle there. So we need to take possession of the gold mine. So one way to do that is to cut away the stone. So that is the way to do that, I think. So I think we will just do a sawmill here. And just put a flag here. And now we can destroy this and do this. And maybe do the sawmill here and not have a sawmill here. And then destroy this and have this. Then I guess we want another woodcutter. And we can't have it here. Is that because of this? No, there's something else that is actually making us unable to do that. So maybe we should just keep the space for something big. The thing I was keeping this space here for was to be able to make a forester like this. So having the forester means we need a I was gonna call it a waterworks, but I don't know if that is what it's actually called. Just a well, okay. That is pretty simple then. What can we do? We are lacking wood, but this one is actually filled up with logs. I'm actually curious to see how this works out if these two woodcutters can actually supply these two. I'm also curious to see if they will cut these stones away and if we can have another sawmill here, if that would be good. I guess while we have this amount of logs in storage, I guess it's no problem. And down here it says, soldiers new. There are melee and ranged soldiers. Both are trained in the barracks. The melee soldiers need 1 beer and 1 halberd. The ranged soldiers need 1 beer and 1 crossbow. Both types of soldiers can be promoted with the help of a gold coin. This happens automatically if there are coins in the barrack, unless you have specified in the buildings menu that no more soldiers are to be promoted. Better trained soldiers are stronger and have better defense and more life point. They are automatically sent to the military buildings in the border area. Injured fighters regenerate their health when they are inside a military building. This happens automatically and requires no resources. Note that a military building can accommodate either only melee or ranged soldiers. You can switch the crew in the ring menu of the respective building. Interesting. So what happens if we specify that a building should have ranged and then we are attacked by melees? That is a question that I cannot answer just right away. Okay. This mission is a bit weird. I'm not really sure I like this mission thing. Like, I feel like we are behind. I guess we are. It was not the most fluent start here. I think we should have another woodcutter and do another sawmill. I think 2 sawmills should be plenty. This one requires 2 planks. Stone, we have plenty of stone. And I think maybe we should just get on this thing here. Forester there. Should we do another forester? The annoying thing with the forester is that they actually require a water, doesn't they? What is this done? Didn't they require water in the last one? What? Oh, maybe I am mistaken. Maybe I am thinking of another game. Whoops. Of course. Okay. I need to get my head in this game. I think I'm thinking of Pioneers of Begonia. Because in that game they require water. That was a little mistake. So 9 and 3. So we are spending our luck. So that is good to have 3 of these, I guess. I think Conrad said that all of the ratios are pretty much 1-to-1. And that, I think he said woodcutters are 2 woodcutters to 1 sawmill. But we'll see how it plays out. I would like to just place towers all over the place, but I don't think that is the way to go because our resources here are not so high, so we need to make sure we have our planks covered. So does that mean this is a... Guess we can always get rid of it in case we don't need it. So far so good with the trees. We still have trees, so I think that is alright. And I have been thinking if we should do a hunter, but I'm not really sure it makes sense because do we have a need for ranged weapons in this one? We are going to need the... we're going to need the sacrificial altar. But before we get that, I guess we need something to sacrifice. Ah, okay, the stone cutters will actually leave our area, so maybe if when they get this cut we can put a guard tower here, otherwise we have to destroy these. That would be awkward. Okay, how are we looking here? Iron here. I think we should have a geologist here to be able to look in this mountain, and stone here, so probably not a lot else there, so have a geologist down here. Actually thinking just do this. Oops. Or this. Six planks. So far this is what's limited us, the planks we have. I need to make sure I'm actually talking into the microphone because otherwise the sound will not be so good. So I guess we will try this and see if this works better. Yes, I think this is a lot better. So hopefully the start of the video will also sound okay. What can we do? What should we do? I am a little bit... don't really know what we should do. Should we wait for this and just put the tower here? That would give us one extra tile, maybe. If we are lucky. Geologists. We have 4 here, so guess we can't build all crazy like, so I think we should just hold our horses for now. And just consider what we need. Like, we are going to need food. That's the thing we need, so I think it makes sense to put a farm here. And maybe this kind of road is not a good idea, so I think if we do this... I'm curious to put another farm here. And I'm also tempted to just cut the wood here. But I am not really sure how the animals work. Like, I have been told that the animals comes out of the ground in certain spaces, so some areas they can't be removed from. But where they spawn, I'm not really sure. But this looks like a good animal area. And there's a little deer down here. Okay, perfect. Now we can do the guard tower here. And the stonecutters are just continuing their work. And if we cut everything here, no, they need a little bit of stone here, so then we can get rid of those. Salt, coal, this is perfect. Okay, that's settled. Then I think we should get rid of the logs up here. We can just make a road like that. For now it doesn't make any difference. We are not using the iron right now, but we probably will at some point. This one is temporary, so I think we should build here. I think we should build an iron smelter. This is a little bit off-grid, but I guess it works out in the end. Guess we can do like that. And like that. Ah, this road is not good. Let's just not have that road. Let's forget that road ever existed. We can put a flag here. That will make no difference for other buildings around because we can't have anything here. So I'm guessing an iron smelter is a good idea. Then we can... Then the big question is, do we just put the best mines that can be placed, or do we try and place more mines? I'm thinking we do a sort of in between, because this mine will probably survive for a while. Then we can, maybe if we get rid of the road, have another mine here or here or something like that, but so far so good. And then I'm thinking a coal mine right here. And just road right down like that, because this building is probably not gonna stay. But on the other hand, we are gonna put another building, so I think doing like that is okay. And this is gonna be occupied soon. I'm going to put a cut in the video here, so thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!